Hello friends, I'm Mohan. Today we are going to see a program based on hashing. This is a type of data structures to store elements. Here it goes. We are using IOStream and std library as its header using namespace std, and we are defining max as 5. This represents the size of the array. So the maximum size is 5. So the array name is going to be A, and we are using a function named void insert h. So insert h is for inserting an element into the hash table. So it follows this formula. So to find the index, we are using x modulus max. Max is nothing but the size, and x is the data to be inserted. So in the next line we are going to give a if condition. If a of index is equal to -1, then it will give a of index is equal to x. So if it is empty, then it will just fix the element in the empty slot. If not, then it will move on to the next empty space. So here you can see that. For that we are going to create a new linked list inside that. So a of index not equal to -1, that means it is not empty. Then it is going to see whether the index is less than max. So if the index is less than max, then it will move on to the next free slot. It will keep on moving. So if it find empty slot, then it will just insert the element over there. So if index is equal to max, cout hash is full. That means the hash table is full. So you can't insert any more elements. This follows the linear way of hashing. So in the next line you can say if not, then it will insert the element in the position index. So this is all for inserting an element in the hashing. So now we will go on to delete function. So delete is a function to delete the element. So the user will be giving the element. So here we are taking x as the argument. So we are going to delete x. So we are declaring, we are using the same formula. Index is equal to x modulus max. This gives the index of the value to be deleted. So in the next line you can see a of index is equal to x. So if x is present over that index, then it will simply delete that. So you can see over here we are going to delete and give a message. The next line you are seeing an else. So if it is not there, then it will just move on to the next slot and find it. So these conditions is for searching in the next lines, starting from the index value till the max value. Even if it is not found here, then it will move on to the next one from 0 to the index size. There is nothing but here. If not, if everything is over, then it will just return element is not found. Now we are going to see the search function. So here you can see search is we are initializing boolean is equal b is equal to 0. It's nothing but element which is already deleted, which will have b is equal to 0. So we are using the same formula. Index is equal to x modulus max. The next line you can see if condition. If a of index is equal to x, whether the element is present over that index. So we are returning a message, element is found at the position index. So if it is found, then it will return it. If not, then it will return to else part of the program, where while index is less than max, it will check for the next the elements the array less than after the index value. So here you can see the index is being incremented. If found, then it will just return this. If a of index is equal to x, then it will return element is found at the position. If not, then it will again go to the next thing and it will return a default message which is element not found. So what display h is nothing but for this function for displaying all the element present in the hash table. So now we are moving to the main function, which has a cout scene statement. So we are just going to give a welcome message and a for loop running. We are initializing everything with -1 so that it is made clear that it is empty. And for while 1, it is an infinity loop, and we are giving a message, and the user is going to choose an option 1 2 3 4 5, 1 for insert, 2 for delete, 3 for exit, 3 for search, and 4 for display. If he gives 5, then it will come out of the loop and the program will end. So when the appropriate number is being entered by the user, the function would be called. For 1 it will call insert h, for 2 it will call delete h, and for 3 search h, and 4 display h. Thank you for watching.